Here we have a vintage Jimi Hendrix Are You Experienced top and some noise from the glorious washing machine that is on an active wear cycle at the moment. So what we want to do with this top, you might be able to see that it has a fair amount of piling. There's not much we can do about that. Otherwise it's in good condition. There's no ribs or marks or anything like that, but there's staining around the collar. It's been that way since the 90s. I haven't worn it since the 90s. I got it in the 90s, and it was already vintage when I got it, so it may be from the 70s or 80s. The tag probably would say 80s with that font and that style of tag. That's just my guess anyway. But it is actually an album of Jimi Hendrix from the 70s. So what we want to do today is get some spray and use that on it, wait for 5 minutes, then put it in a bucket of warm water that I've already pre-prepared, and we'll soak it in that in another product after that. So right now we're going to use this Earth Choice Prewash stain remover. I don't know how long I've had it. I use these sort of products quite a bit. I find them quite effective. It seems the collar does have a little bit of discolouring to it, so I'm going to spray it quite a bit. And I'm actually going to put the phone down and spray the inside as well. Are you experienced? Yes, I am. So now we are going to take the top and put it in this lovely bucket of pre-prepared water. You meant to say, this is something that I prepared earlier. Isn't that the same? Anyway, it's already foamed up a little bit from the things we had before. I like to push it down with some tongs instead of my hands. This good dyeing process, but it's not a dyeing process, it's a cleaning process. So we have a product here which is Coles Ultra Oxy Action Laundry Stain Remover. I'm not sure whether they're still stocking it or not, Coles that is, but the equivalent product is Napisan. This is just a home brand version which is much cheaper, and this is also a strong version of it. There's two types available, one strong one. I touched the silly old how much longer have we got for this anyway? 46 minutes. So we're going to put some of this in. You can put a fair bit in, but it's good to sprinkle it around. Knowing me, it's going to start pouring out like what always happens with my chai tea, the powdered chai tea. That's about enough. You don't need to put too much of this in for just one top. It is a very powerful product. It's known as colour oxy bleach, so oxygen bleach, which is not the same as the regular kind of bleach. I think we're already getting some colour out already. Maybe the top's very dirty. I have washed it, but I don't know how stained it is. So we're going to leave that for 24 hours and then give it a wash with the machine and check back on how it's turned out. Hopefully we'll have a stain-free collar. I am not sure whether I'm going to sell it or keep it as a souvenir. I probably would never wear it again, but it's a lovely vintage item to have. Check back soon. So it is the next night. I've actually done 2 lots of the oxygen cleaner, and you can see straight away the collars have come up and the printing has come up whiter. There's you can see the water's really dirty, so there must have been a lot of grime left in it. We're going to drain it off and put it in the washing machine. This is the barrage of laundry weaponry that I'll be using. So enjoy to see the results of these. These are some of my favourite products. Hello Samsung. Tonight, we're going to use activewear. We don't have specific activewear detergent because we have not seen that in the supermarket like that said it would be on Instagram. So we're going to do a pre-wash and then some intensive, and we wait for a little bit, comes up. It's going to be 1 hour and 3 minutes. Start. And today we have the finished product. There still is some slight marks around the collar. I don't know whether treating that again would necessarily be effective or that it's going to stay there. Next time I wash it, I probably will try and do it again. Hello, Pookie. Oh, Pookie. Pookie, are you hungry? You've got some biscuits there. Is that your mouse? You're going to jump up. Pookie is the boss, so if she interrupts the video, you better keep rolling. Pookie! I don't know what she's doing. She's just hanging around. It's Catterday.
A little bit. So I'm so excited to welcome this guest with the wealth of knowledge and experience that she brings, and also just the wonderful perspective of being a YouTuber at the level who knows how to make a good video. I watched like 10 of them before I came.